Welcome back. We are in the Death Stranding again. I don't know if this is going to be the last episode or if there's still more to come, but it's been a wild ride. So, we look at our orders. We haven't got any orders at the moment, but I think, yeah. We have orders for Sam. To be a delivery. Okay, but that's not something that I'm really bothered by right now. I mean, we have to figure out what the heck. Okay. So we have to return to Capital Knot City. And we might as well just grab this order while we're heading there, so let's do that. Oh, right, of course. I'm an idiot. We have to take it because it's for
Don't forget,
fragile.
That container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
That seems dumb. Man, why do I have so much on me? I'm gonna offload that and offload that, and then I'm gonna auto launch. Should put more stuff in there. Okay. What else have we got that we can throw out? Nothing. Okay. There we go.
Order assigned.
Alright. Now, let's see if we have a vehicle here. I'm gonna take that one. All right. There we go, guys. Thanks for joining me. And without further ado, let's go. I want to know what's going to happen next. Now, we have to go all the way back to Capital Knot City. We're at Port Knot City right now. That's nuts.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Okay, so that's where we're headed. The problem now is we are definitely going to get run into BTs like this. I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, so we can't build anything. That much is clear. so annoying to drive. Okay. Go. What the hell is with this truck? It's like it doesn't have any power. We're back at this again. Barely started and it's already like this. Come on, guys. I wonder if there's a mod to improve the vehicles. Holy crap, these things suck. It sure as hell doesn't feel like a vehicle. It feels like a bar of soap that I'm trying to control here. Look at that. It literally feels like I'm trying to drive a bar of soap. How am I supposed to get anywhere like this? Oh man. This thing goes exactly the opposite direction of where I'm trying to tell it to go. It's nuts. And it's got no power, like at all. Good. It just doesn't. Battery's almost half dead, and I'm not even getting over the damn mountain. Look at that. It has no power. Nothing. And turning the wheel just has no effect. What is with these? It literally does the opposite of what I tell it to do. It's like turning the... Fuck this. It's like turning the wheel has no effect at all. Can't deal with this shit. Get out of my face. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with the vehicles in this game, but they piss me off irrationally. I get so fucking mad. Just don't work like any vehicle should ever work in a game. We often fool ourselves. We think twice. As much as I love the story and everything in the game, yeah, whatever. Yeah, where are they? What is this? Whoever's bike this is, thanks. Oh boy. Can you not keep going forward when I'm braking? What the hell? I have no idea what I'm gonna do here, but this is terrible. No! At this rate, the bike's gonna be destroyed before anything else happens. Come on. Ugh, this is awful. How did this happen? We didn't even get caught, and now we're in a damn pool of bullshit. Oh, that's awesome. Where is this thing? Get up! Can you aim, buddy? What the hell is wrong with you? Where are you now? Come on. And there's still BTs around. This is so annoying. Honestly, I don't mean to bitch about this game, but bloody hell, it is really frustrating sometimes. Don't artificially inflate the difficulty of your game or the length of your game. If you can't make a game if you can't increase the length of your game without artificially inflating it, then just don't. Rather let it be a shorter experience and not have everyone be pissed off by the time they're done. This is annoying. Cargo container room, so I have repair spray. No. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create repair spray. Oh boy. Right. You can't even craft repair spray. No, I'm not bringing any more pizza. Go away. Go with this freaking incessant pizza. I like pizza as much as the next guy, but for crying out loud. Got more important things to worry about. That container is just straight up a ruin.
Safe travels. Weapons restricted.
Oh, come on. I hate when it does. Sure. Get off me. Oh, this is awful. Isn't Lou supposed to be pacified when you rested in the private room?
That's it. Everything's all good. It's all good. That's right. Just
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
The hell with all of that bullshit? Okay, we made it past it. We're actually halfway to the capital of the city. That's immensely satisfying. mules. I really have way more important things to worry about than mules. Don't get in my way, bitch. Okay. Where are we supposed to go here? Yeah. We're getting really close. Charge up. See if this thing can repair that destroyed container. Oh, come on! Oh, it actually restored the destroyed container. That's amazing. Okay, so we are almost back at Capital City. Oh, for crying out loud. Again? Why are there 3 of them? I'm up. I love when he just refuses to do what I tell him. No, I won't aim. I won't do jack shit. I'm just gonna stand there looking at them while they kick my ass. on my face. How many of them are there? Come on, you asshole, show yourself. Bloody hurdles. So, I initially thought those white creatures are like part of the boss fight, but yeah, thank you. But it seems like they're more kind of trying to help you during the fight. Okay, let me just do this. So I'm not doing all of that crap over again. Seriously.
Keep on keeping on.
What the hell is that? The rubber banding on these vehicles, man, that's something else. Okay. Not again. Okay, what is this? I don't have weapons for this shit, man. Design of these things. What were they on when they created this stuff? How am I supposed to fight this thing when I don't even have weapons or ammo? Come on, I mean... Am I supposed to just get through it? Oh boy. Is this thing gonna fall on me? Ugh. Okay, so I can't That's great. I can't escape it. I have to fight it. With what? Hey, get on the rock, please. What am I supposed to do? Dude, I barely have weapons left. Climb up. Grenade launcher. Okay, so I can do this at least. This is the weirdest boss fight I've ever seen in my life. And it's not even attacking me, it's just flying around and being a nuisance. This is bizarre, man. Let me drop some of this empty stuff. How many blood bags have we got left? Not a lot. We didn't have a lot left on anything. Where's the grenades would do more damage? Seriously? Oh, quadruple rocket launcher. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Pick up the stuff, please. Jeez. Oh, my word. There's another blood bag. Oh, hell. Thanks, bro. Okay, what else can I get now here? Ooh, another quadruple rocket launcher. Nice. Seriously. We don't have a lot of anything left, and I don't think we have a lot of blood bags left either. Yeah. We've got one blood bag left. Ain't gonna happen, buddy. Got him. That's gonna be a lot of Chiral crystals. Still don't get the hand thing. It's so weird.
Yes, you did it, Zap! Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch! I thought it was all over.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a break. This is a very, very fortunate spot to have a safe house. Let's take a shower.
Oh.
He looks happy. Okay, cool. Bloody hell, that was intense. Why couldn't we exit the private room for a while? Okay, now we're supposed to go there. Damn.
Proceed to distribution center.
Bloody hell. Finally. So I can't make a delivery. Where are we now? I'm supposed to go to the isolation ward, not the distress center. This poor bike is so short. Okay, but where? There.
Please don't take it the wrong way. Please don't take it wrong.
Entrance for bridges only. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But
Oh,
with
shit.
all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, It'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Okay.
Sam,
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own.
Nothing personal.
But now the whole team
Sam
is
just doesn't
together
like to
again.
be touched.
The whole team. Die Hardman too.
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
That was quick. Old lady hands. So weird.
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought?
Would have been nice if the aging could be reversed.
Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But Amelie's Beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole, a whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated.
You need to get back in bed.
By her.
Forced out. Why?
She looks like a goddamn corpse.
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame.
Why?
Just so we're
Get
clear.
it.
If I want to stop the last stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her,
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
I mean, no pressure.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package? I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right?
For those who come after, am I right?
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Yeah, please let her take care of Lou. At least she'll do it properly.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Ammon.
How is she even gonna survive this? She's already half dead.
Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her. There.
So weird. Such a weird concept. Now please go back to bed.
Sam. There you are.
What the heck?
You want to go home?
Okay.
Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
What is happening? We're a baby now. Okay, so she's just drowned the baby. What the hell? Sam Strand. Holy crap. What the heck? I can't keep track of half of the things that happen in this game. Okay. On Emily. Emily. We don't even have a backpack. How are we supposed to kill her if we have to kill her? What the heck is she? Okay. Guess we're resting now. Now what?
London Bridge is falling down,
There we go.
falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady.
Sounds like your battery's flat. No more red dress.
Stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still
That's
don't
Bridget,
know who
that's
I
not
am,
Emily.
do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
Is this Sam's mother? What the heck is going on?
Sam, listen to me. love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
What the hell is
Been waiting for
happening?
you. Right here ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen. Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So,
Yeah, but what does that mean?
knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Us getting shot, one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the...
I'd say it sounds pretty bad.
Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side.
I knew it.
You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. the end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Are we supposed to shoot her? No more bullets. Now what? Huh? Oh shit. Yes.
I'm ready, Sam Strand.
Okay.
Make your choice.
I don't understand what you want from me.
I don't know what to do.
Sure you do.
So, what do we do? Just run closer and shoot her in the head? What is this? What the hell? I don't get it. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, why do I even have the gun? It doesn't do anything. That's a disturbing image. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Yes, I guess.
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait.
What the heck am I supposed to do? I mean, I've got a gun that doesn't do anything to her. What am I supposed to shoot? I don't know. Oh!
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
I mean, how was I supposed to know that?
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here.
Yeah, no shit.
But it still has a role to play.
Except it's empty.
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
Weird color grading. These dolls, man. Please get rid of it.
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
Make a decision. What decision? We didn't make a decision, it was just the only thing that we could do. Now what? Is this the end? What the heck? Yeah, we can't. What the hell? This is the weirdest ending to a game I've ever seen in my life. What the hell? I mean, credits are rolling, but we're still in the game. Going? What are we doing? Why does Sam look like he's got no blood in his system at all? Okay. Oh wow, we're back where we started? What the heck?
quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again, and again, and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
What are we doing? This is so bizarre. Now we're gonna collapse again. And we're back where we started again. What the hell is happening? Yeah, are we supposed to run into the ocean then? I don't know what the heck is going on. What are we doing? Apparently not. What is going on? What is this?
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same.
What?
So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie. Âme is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
What is happening? Are we really just getting a shit ton of exposition as the ending of the game? This is so weird. I'm just running in a random direction until we fall down, I guess. And fall down and wake up in the same spot again. What are we doing, guys? Seriously, what are we doing? I feel like this is friggin' Groundhog Day. What is going on?
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network, and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is,
that is so
it was
creepy.
more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Okay. This is weird. I've never watched I've never gone through interactive credits before. This is bizarre. Anyway, just running in a direction until Sam gets tired. What the heck else we're supposed to do? And there we go again. I don't get it. This is one hell of a way to extend your game. Seriously, what the heck? This is just weird. Got some serious pacing issues. Because all of this does nothing to improve the game. That's just weird. Some really weird choices.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just want
This is so
to
weird,
save
man.
you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side.
Somebody needs to tell these guys less is more.
Here, there's
Holy
another
shit,
choice.
this just keeps going.
You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
How many times are we gonna do this? Now we've got actual credits rolling. What are we doing? This is so weird. Fall down again. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen, man. What the heck? Guess we're stuck on the beach now. For eternity.
Lost and never found. Waiting for my word. Seem to never. Buried underground. But I'll keep coming.
So strange. Like every time we get a certain distance from this area, yeah, see, then we fall down.
Wipe those tears off. And make your heart proud.
I didn't realize, I just saw Sam Lake's name there. No, he was involved.
I'll come around.
Makes sense. What are we doing?
Never found.
I mean, we can't access our inventory, we can't do anything. Just run and then reset and run and reset. Such a strange choice for the end of your game. what is supposed to happen now? Appreciate the soundtrack that's playing. That's gonna get this copyright claim as well. So is this just the end of the game now? I guess we just let the credits run. I mean, don't know what else to do. I mean, while we sit and watch this, yeah, I mean, interesting story. And I guess if it's a game that you're playing over time, like over months and months, building roads, all kinds of stuff like that. It'd be a very fleshed out experience, but there's so much dead air, and like I said before, pacing. Pacing is a huge issue in this game. Even now in the end, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Am I just sitting here looking at the credits run? What's happening now? And going over and over and over, getting exposition into why the Death Stranding occurred, and the whole thing with the extinction entity and all that. That's great, but I feel like they could have done that a little bit better. Especially just having Amelie or Bridget or whoever she is just walk around talking. Maybe make it a little bit more active. Show some of the things she spoke about. Show, don't tell, guys. I mean, that's kind of... Now what? Credits are done. I don't know if we're done with the game. Every time we run in a certain direction, well, any direction, we just get reset. You see, we barely started this time. Okay.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
What, is he gonna kill himself? That's an ending to the game. Reconnect with the living. Yeah, it's got no bullets left.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
They're just toying with me at this point. What is going on? The end. What is it? Nope, it's not the end. Oh boy. There we've got the BTs in there. What?
Sam? Look, I found him. Where?
I see him. This way. My God. He's over there. Sam! Over here, Sam. Sam. Dead man. We're coming, Sam. You ready, Rajan?
Ready. Sam, I see him.
Okay. Lou, take me to Sam.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Hi. Are we repatriating? Yep. What on earth?
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the chiral network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation for a new world, the United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are. Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow.
Bro is still searching the beach for his wife.
Reminder
And
of what could
son?
have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together. To the bonds between us. To our collective greatness. All things must come to an end. Ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to
don't point the gun at me.
Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position.
Yeah, where is Fragile? I didn't see her here.
But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. Bibi's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges?
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman. Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! but I don't deserve it, goddammit! There is no atoning for what I've done. God.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to live with it, buddy. Some say dying is the easy way out.
But maybe... maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
This is the longest ending I've ever seen in a game.
For you.
Lou?
Baldur's Gate 3 had a massively long ending because it
Poor thing
actually...
was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Oh, man.
The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Who cares?
And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right, absolutely.
Oh, hi.
How's the weather?
Look a little bit less dead.
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
He shot himself.
You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
Are you kidding me? What is happening, man? So are we disconnected from the network now?
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in a dream, and
That is seriously fucked up.
you go, and I still hear your heartbeat.
Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm not even sad, I'm upset. It's supposed to be across here. I think the incinerator is on the other side. Interesting, we can't pick anything up. We can pick up cryptobiotes. That's interesting. Ladder is rusted to hell. Oh boy. Bro. Also down that way, so... No, man. Man, I'm just trying to drop this rope off. Whatever. So it ends where it all started.
Alright. I guess we're here. You still with me, though?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
This child's special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that, or...
a sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you wanna go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void Out in Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir. I believe this belongs to you, sir. I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops.
This is nuts.
Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Talk about an impossible choice.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you.
I guess you failed.
My animal, Lisa. I'm sorry.
Shit. Very nice detail, the fabric that's burnt and frayed on the tip of the gun.
BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
I don't want to incinerate BB, man. What the hell? I don't even save. Why did... Why did Dead Man say something about taking BB out of the pod? I don't get it.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
I don't give a shit about an executive order. Not after everything we've been through with this little guy. What the heck?
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
What the hell? This is so weird. What? What are we doing? Oh, we're leaving. Oh. Oh shit.
Freeze! Hey!
Put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this. I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
The end of the game is a full-length movie. What is going on? Okay.
In here! Put his hand up in stable. Must be. Get a tool!
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him wrong. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love go.
Shit. Yeah, but that means John didn't kill him.
Father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges. My son.
I knew it.
To the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
Oh, God. Not BB2.
No, 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 no!
So that's why he's a repatriate. He's actually a bridge baby. Was. We're back here again.
Sam. There you are.
I've seen enough of this bitch. Right, so he got shot. That's where the scar came from. Jeez. Oh, that's creepy.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
So she brought Sam back to life. And is she the reason he's a repatriate? I don't know. I don't know how any of this works.
understand, his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Come on, wake up.
Got the cord, dude.
Ew.
Oh, that is weird. All the little bridge babies hanging in the air there. What the hell? The rainbow is not upside down. That's interesting. And that's the end of the game. Holy shit, that took a long time. Good ending. Good ending. I just wish they cut it a little bit shorter. There was way too much exposition from Bridget or Amelie or whatever her name was. Yeah, overall, good game. Definitely some serious pacing issues. The BTs become really annoying at some point. It's like, give me something else. It really becomes a chore dealing with BTs at some point. But the story was good, pretty cool. Yeah. Don't know if it's a game I'll play again. I think once you've played it, you've seen everything, and there's not really much else to say about it. But yeah, it's pretty cool that BB got removed out of the pod, and at least he's not dead. I was pretty upset. But yeah, guys, that's Death Stranding. I mean, I've been sat here for 3 hours waiting for the game to end, and it just didn't end. But yeah, we made it through. Thanks for being here with me and going through this journey alongside me. It certainly was something. Yeah, I'll just let the credits play and see if there's anything beyond that. I mean, that took a while. Holy shit. Man, we didn't do a lot beside the story, did we? 2.71 tons of cargo delivered. "44 hours, 39 minutes. Damn. Felt way longer. "226.9 kilometers traveled total distance." Okay. Number of times BB soothed, likes from BB connection level. Tja. Thanks for everything. Tja. Photo grade 205, great transporter. Overall rating. Well, there's my name. Good grief. I love BB. What? It's not done yet.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, alright? See you then. Hey, Sam. You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Sam, I know you've been to hell and back and earned a break, but I've got a high priority request. Head to the distro center west of Capitol Knot. You can review the details there.
We're not doing any of that. Not right now. We're gonna check on Louise. Hi.
You asleep?
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Whew, that was nuts.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I might do a bonus episode just for the inauguration thing. But guys, this is where I'm ending the series for the foreseeable future. Holy crap. This was one hell of a ride. And yeah, thanks for being here with me through it. And next time I'll see you in another series I'm kind of looking forward to. Take care and have a good one. Cheers.